Madagascar's coup leader, Colonel Michael Randrianarina, has been sworn in as president following a military takeover that ousted Andry Rajoelina after weeks of youth-led protests. The swearing-in ceremony was held at the High Constitutional Court in Antananarivo after the previous leader fled abroad last weekend and was later impeached by lawmakers. The African Union and UN Secretary-General Antonio Guterres condemned the coup, calling for a return to constitutional power. The power shift followed weeks of Gen Z protests led by young demonstrators demanding reform and accountability, which culminated in the military seizing control earlier this week. Rajoelina has rejected the takeover and vowed not to step down despite mounting pressure and defections within the security forces. The United Nations has condemned the military takeover in Madagascar and urged an immediate return to constitutional order following the ouster of President Andry Rajoelina. The UN Secretary-General Antonio Guterres said he strongly condemns the unconstitutional change of government and called for the restoration of civilian-led rule and respect for the rule of law. His spokesperson, Stefan Dujarric, said the UN is closely monitoring the situation and engaging regional partners to support dialogue. Kenya is holding a state funeral for the late Prime Minister Raila Odinga at Nairobi's Nyayo Stadium today, as the nation bids farewell to one of its most influential political figures. Security was tight as Odinga's body arrived at the stadium under peaceful escort, following Thursday's unrest that left 4 people dead when crowds surged to view his remains. Thousands lined Nairobi's streets in silence, waving flags and carrying flowers as the procession passed. The ceremony features full military honours, prayers by the Anglican Church of Kenya, and tributes from national and foreign dignitaries. A public viewing will follow for citizens to pay their final respects. Odinga, who died at the age of 80 while receiving treatment in India, served as Prime Minister and ran for President 5 times, leaving a lasting legacy in Kenya's political history.